My husband and I live on a modest ranch just outside the city. We've got 20 acres, a handful of cows, some chickens, and a deep old pool we mostly use to store water for the livestock during the summer heat waves. Our land technically touches the edge of a fancy HOA neighborhood, the kind with matching mailboxes, nosy neighbors, and one particularly relentless busybody, Karen. She's the HOA president and self-appointed guardian of property values. She hates that our ranch ruins the aesthetic of her pristine subdivision. A few weeks back, we were smack in the middle of a brutal heat wave. Our cows were miserable. Heat stress is no joke for livestock, so my husband and I decided to haul in giant blocks of ice and dump them into the pool. This keeps the water cool enough for the cows to stand in or drink from if they wander into that pasture. We even strung up a big sign on the gate: private, livestock watering only, and no swimming. It's not exactly a secret we don't swim in that pool ourselves. So one Saturday afternoon, I'm inside making lunch when I hear shrieking outside, the unmistakable "oh my God" type shriek only a suburban Karen can produce. I run out and see Karen standing in my yard, dripping wet, wrapped in a pool flow tie like a soggy burrito. Apparently, she'd let herself onto our land. Through the locked gate she must have hopped, and cannonballed straight into our icy cow pool. She claimed it was community property because the HOA oversees adjacent yards. Absolutely not how anything works. She was furious. It's freezing in there. I nearly got hypothermia. You can't keep a pool like that. It's unsafe. She was shivering so hard she could barely spit out her words. Meanwhile, one of my cows was standing on the shallow steps behind her, probably judging her life choices. I told her, "Karen, this isn't a swimming pool. It's for the livestock. You're trespassing. Get off my ranch." She flipped out. She actually pulled out her phone and called 911 on me. She told the dispatcher she'd been trapped in an unsafe, illegal pool, and that I forced her into freezing water. When the deputies showed up, Karen was fake, crying about how she almost drowned. I calmly explained the situation, showed the giant sign on the gate, and pointed to the block of ice chunks still floating like glaciers in cow soup. The best part? The security camera footage, clear as day, showed Karen hopping the fence in her tacky floral cover-up, ignoring the sign, and doing a dramatic cannonball like she was on vacation at a resort. The deputy almost choked laughing when he watched the footage. He turned to Karen and asked, "Ma'am, did you really jump into an iced cow pool on private property?" She stammered something about community rights. The deputy told her the only thing she had a right to do was leave immediately or be arrested for trespassing. I didn't press charges, but I did ask for a formal trespass notice to be filed, so if she ever tries it again, she's toast. Karen stomped back to her HOA golf cart, still dripping and muttering about calling her lawyer. She hasn't tried my pool since. The cows love it, the ice keeps them happy, and my husband and I still laugh about the day HOA Karen got her frosty surprise dip. A reminder that if you want to trespass on ranch land, you'd better check the water before you cannonball.